Hey y'all, it's Sunshine. If you're new to this channel, I guess let me introduce myself really quick. I'm Sunshine. I am 30 something and my life's a train wreck. This channel's a train wreck. Choo choo. But I have the best subscribers ever. I love my subscribers. They've turned into friends and family, and I love them dearly. We do occasionally have an accident where you fall, so helmets are on the side. I think we have ice packs restocked, but I can't tell you for sure. I do mostly crochet, cross stitch, and quilting because I'm in limbo kind of with whatever I'm doing. Quilting's kind of taking a back burner because I don't have a way to really set up for that. So I'm doing a lot of cross stitching and crochet. So because of that, it's going to segue into the video now. This video may be a long one, so get you some juice in your jammies if you want to. I really wanted this year to do something a little different. I wanted to start journaling, not just my everyday journal thingy, but like how much I'm crocheting or how many stitches I'm stitching, what book I'm reading, how many steps have I started taking. That was a quick question. What app am I using? I just use my Fitbit. And go from there. I find that it works the best. So I had knee surgery, replacement surgery, October the 5th. It is now January the 7th, and I'm trying to start walking again. The bad part about that, trying to start walking again, because I used to walk a mile, 2 miles sometimes a day, is it is bitterly cold in Texas. It's like 20s, in the 20s, north wind blowing. It's a miserable time to try to start walking to the park. So it may have to go back on hold just for 1 more month. I keep putting it off, and I hate that. But I am not going to go out there and catch myself a cold. And with that wind, and especially with it going to snow and ice again, it's just going to have to wait just to, if we have a day where it's really nice, the winds, that north wind ain't blowing, then I will get out there and do that. If that means I have to start doing my walk at home videos like I found on YouTube, then that's maybe an option for me, so I don't have to go to the park. We will find a solution to that. So anyway, I wanted to track all of that in one place. And so I found this at Walmart, and it has up there where you can do it, and I've started writing in it already. And I like it. I really do. I'm able to see exactly what because I crochet a shit ton of stuff every year, and I never write down what I'm making or the pattern or who I'm following, stuff like that. I've started reading books again. I don't have a lot of time because I have so much background stuff. There's a lot of background stuff going on it's chaotic right now, and it's a lot going on. So, I stitched 121 stitches today. I put that in the book, stuff like that. But it's for every single day of the year, I'm able to do a page. So that's kind of what I wanted in that, to just track, because y'all, I make so much stuff, and guess where it's at? Sitting in my storage shed. It's technically a storage unit. I rent a storage unit, and everything is sealed up and everything, but it just sits there because it's hard to sell in Texas. It is such a hard sell. I've tried doing online. I have tried Etsy. It's a no-go. I think it's just because my pictures are not good enough. Maybe my descriptions are not good enough. But since they've changed their policy, I don't really care to do Etsy anyway. So I just have it my Facebook page, and it's not very active. I'm not gonna lie about that, but it's an artist page. It's not an actual selling page, because I've tried to sell and I've tried to sell and I've tried to sell, and it burnt me out of enjoying doing what I love, and that's crocheting. I love what I do. So I may try to find a new charity to start hand giving this stuff to. I only wanted to sell so I can buy more yarn. Point blank, bottom line. I only wanted to do that so I can buy more yarn and more supplies. So maybe it'll happen. There's a vendor event that happens every month I need to get in on and just see how it goes, just see where it goes. The fee is for all weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And the only thing is I don't have one of those pop-up canopies that I desperately need to do one of these, unless I get hog panels. But hog panels are not a way to really functioning way to go about that. It's just not. So the pop-up canopy lets me hang the stuff from the canopy and kind of shelter me. So anyway, in the crochet department, I'm still working on the hexagon blanket, but I really wanted to do something with these scraps. And I'm like, what am I going to do with these scraps? So of course I went on the webs and I found a pattern I like that uses the scraps. And so what I'm going to do is just make a bunch of these rectangles and then join them with black. And I think that'll really pop. Now I've got to try, my brain says I want to matchy everything, but this is going to be a genuine scrap project, because I want to get rid of these scraps. I've got a tote full of scraps that need to go. So I'm going to make this one of those ugliest AF blanket, and I'm not going to try to match anything. I'm just going to make these rectangles. They're 5 round rectangles, and I found this pattern on the Secret Yarnery on YouTube. Secret Yarnery. So I think it's YARNERY, and she did these. And then I'm gonna get black, and I'm going to join them all with black. I've got a partial roll of black, but I don't want to join anything just yet, until I get them all done, and then I can lay them out like I want to and make sure that the colors don't match, you know, stuff like that. So I've got that going on, and I think it'll be pretty cool blanket. It'd probably be a big one. So we'll see how that goes. The scrap bucket, this is not my full scrap bucket. This is just some scraps that I grabbed out of the scrap bucket, you know. So I have it in this airtight container to keep everything out of it, just because I'm just picky like that. That's the way I keep my stuff, is I make sure that it's airtight. So anyway, that's going, oh, I forgot to put that in there. That's going to go like in the journal that I started that, and kind of just go from there. And yeah, so anyway, that's the plan, is I want to journal every day and put it all in here. Oh, look, I match. Well, that's cool. I know, the simple things. But it's pretty cool that it has a one for every day. And I'm able to really journal and think about things. And I'm also putting my steps, my miles in there. Today has been a really bad day. I've only gotten 2,000 steps. It's been a rough day just because of the weather. It looks beautiful out there, but it's cold, and it hurts your face cold. So anyway, that's about it for today, and I hope you'll have a wonderful day, and take care. Spread peace, love, and kindness.